What is the official Jquery mobile site? Exactly. Jquery Mobile. Com makes sense and it is right choice. What effect of Jquery hides an element? Smart move. Hide is an accurate answer.
JavaScript is the dash layer of a page.
Correct response. Behavior is the most accurate answer.
A software used to write and edit code.
Bravo. Code editor is the answer. Which event is not valid in JavaScript? Strong choice. On-moth leave is the right answer. Ajax communicates data with the server. Great job. Asynchronously is the accurate answer.
Under which license is Jquery provided?
Solid response. My license is a valid choice.
Something a name can also be known as.
Excellent. Identifier is a brilliant choice. How do you add elements into an array? Nicely done. Push is a solid answer.
What element P$? Select.
Well picked. The third element P is the correct answer.
An object can have everything except.
You chose values, and it is correct. What method can you use in animation? You're right. Stop is the correct answer. In which language is Jquery written? Great thinking. JavaScript is the right choice. The term dash is used to refer a row. Valid point. Record is true. An event related to the document is. Correct. Onload is the right answer. Value property is equivalent to dash. Well done. Val method is the right choice. How does a computer solve problems? Right choice. Programmatically is the best answer. What is the main purpose of Jquery? Clear logic. Your choice to handle browser incompatibilities is sound and 100% true. With which tag does Jquery connect? Sharp thinking. Script is the right choice. Which method will hide the object? Perfect. All listed is the correct choice. An individual instruction or step. Good job. Your answer statement works well here. Properties of the history object. Excellent choice. Length is the right answer. A programming language of the web. Nice work. You chose JavaScript and it is correct. What extends Jquery Mobile's API? Right again. Jquery is a valid answer where a list of values is stored. Nice selection. Array is the correct and valid answer. HTML is the dash layer of a page. You got it. Your choice content is right. Programmers make models by using Smart Pick. Data is the correct choice. Jquery library is the library of. Good thinking. JS is the right answer. The information window in JS is. Well reasoned. Alert is the correct choice. In JavaScript, inert monolith dash. On track. Property is the correct answer. Jquery is integrated over dash. Correct response. A script SATI equal to Jquery 3.411 JavaScript is the most accurate answer.
Undefined determines the value.
Clear logic. Your choice, undefined, is sound and 100% true. JavaScript is a dash language. Exactly. Object-based makes sense, and it is right choice. The dollar symbol stands for dash. Strong choice. Jquery is the right answer. What is Jquery mobile-based? Well reasoned. Jquery is the correct choice. In JavaScript, value is dash. Right choice. Property is the best answer. What is not a Jquery event? Great job. Keypush is the accurate answer. Dollar will specify dash. Solid response. The current HTML element is a valid choice. Ajax's acronym means dash. On track. Asynchronous JavaScript and XML is the correct answer. JavaScript was created by. Good job. Your answer, Brendan, your works well here. What does VAPE stands for? You chose PHP, Hypertext Preprocessor, and it is correct. What is an XML instance? You're right. XML document is the correct answer. JavaScript starts with. Nice selection. Script card is the correct and valid answer. Who created JavaScript? Well done. Brendan, your is the right choice. What events are there? Sharp thinking. Screen events is the right choice. Dollar will dash. Excellent choice. Select all div elements is the right answer. What is Jquery? Right again. A JavaScript library is a valid answer.
SIML stands for.
Great thinking. Extensible markup language is the right choice.
PEAT stands for.
Well picked. Hypertext Preprocessor is the correct answer.
C stands for.
Smart pick. Cascading style sheets is the correct choice.
Jquery is dash.
Bravo. A library of Jess is the answer. Text display. Excellent. Document. Right is a brilliant choice. What is P? Perfect. Server-side programming language is the correct choice. Ajax stands. You got it. Your choice is right.
Jquery is a.
Nice work. You chose JavaScript library and it is correct.
Jquery.
Nicely done. A bookstore is a solid answer.
Line 10.
Valid point. Password is true.
47.
Correct. Password is the right answer. Line. Good thinking. Password is the right answer. Line. Smart move. Email is an accurate answer.
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
Solid response. Contact Narayan Chengder is a valid choice.